Hey, carburetor work goes along with old cars, and one of the common problems with a carburetor is flooding. Flooding can be detected by looking right down the top of the carburetor at these two ports here. They're called venturis, and this is where the fuel goes in the carburetor when the engine isn't idling. In other words, when you're driving down the road. When the motor's running, a lot of times at setting it idle, you'll notice that right here it's dripping fuel, which means that the needle and seat, or the component that shuts the fuel off when the bowl here gets full, isn't sealing well. So here's how you fix that. You take the top of the carburetor off, and look, here's a little float, and this float moves up and down, and get it here where we can see it, moves up and down with the level of the fuel, and it fills up this container right here called the fuel bowl. So when the fuel bowl gets full, it raises this float from here to here and closes off the needle right here and seat, which attach right here on the float. As they close, they go together, and it keeps fuel from coming in. When they open, you can see this little port right here by my thumb that allows the fuel to come in. But this gets dirty and doesn't seal well and needs to be replaced. So you'll have to buy a carburetor kit, take the top of the bowl off, replace the needle and seat, and then use the tool like this to measure this height so that you know this float is at the correct height with it upside down like this. You notice I'm getting old, so I mark it with a black magic marker to make sure I'm at the right spot. You also have to measure the fuel bowl drop, which means you want to measure it in this position so that you know that it's dropped far enough to add fuel when it needs fuel to make the engine run. This is a real common problem with carburetors. Get some B12, clean all this up very well. It's best if you take the carburetor all apart and clean it in the process of doing all this, and it'll run great. If you've never done this before, then get a book out, read about it, maybe get an old carburetor and practice a few times. You can do this once you learn the intricacies of an old carburetor. Good luck.